Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. In now, Wilson Contreras, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
4 o'clock.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Here it comes. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. This is popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he misses there, 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And Ross throws a breaking ball to freeze him up and catch him looking. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Kyle Schwarber.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles looking up. Gone!
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
That is 7. The right fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Out in front of it, strike 1. Kendrick is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Behind 0-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Quintana into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Back goes Almora. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
The designated hitter.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The windup and the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So now with two out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. So here's Albert Almora next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Contreras at third with 2 away. He stays alive, still 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it with a pitch that.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Chris Bryant now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Line towards center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Victor Robles digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline, Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Thames moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now back, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki has it, and the throw is in time. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on and missed. Stepping up now, David Bodie, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The pitch. Still even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. High and deep down the left field line, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 home, and this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Thames.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Wind up and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles is back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The bat, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Anthony Rizzo sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Kyle Schwarber is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In time, and he is nailed at second. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. He'll get it into second.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box now, Victor Robles, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Squared that one up just a little late.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
2-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in once again, David Bodie. No hits to this point. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. In there, strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard hit ball to short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr., as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Kendrick, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Drilled right back up the middle. Kendrick has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that... Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Howie Kendrick. He went down on strikes last time up. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense? And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it's gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Voth, a 27-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The 0-2 once more. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Eric Thames, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. Gone! So here's Starlin Castro.
Now batting. The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Tepera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 52.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tepera.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Ball two. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Here now the 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The first baseman.
Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 28.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch on its way. Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
The bat, number 8. Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled away. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1 out, nobody on. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And he makes the throw to first. Almora is retired. 2 down now. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. Oh, he brought it back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
Victor.
First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The left fielder, number
Here now is
22.
Juan Soto.
Juan.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Now batting, second
Nationals
baseman.
down to their final out now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from third.
The right fielder,
To the
number
plate
9.
now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Last strike now for the Nats. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest.